Can I call you Rose?
Well, I try to teach them the things I learned by working in the industry for over 20 years. And it goes beyond just learning how to operate the boards. It goes into how to put on a production and how to work within a production. This is a great opportunity for the students to learn a lot from someone that's been in the industry and knows a lot about the industry. So I try to encourage students to come and take my class and get a feel for it. You know, if it's going to be for them, then this is an opportunity for them to find out.
I call the show. So basically what that is we have the light board operator over here and then the soundboard operator over here, and I communicate to them when to go on their cues, which is like when the light will change, when the sound will change, and then I'll let them know. I'll say stand by or go, and then that's when everything will change. We're actually setting up for focusing day or cue to cue, which is our lighting designer Jeff will come in and he'll focus all the lights, which is moving them to the position that he wants to spot a certain area of the stage. If they're higher up or lower down, he'll move the lights according to that to see where it is. And then after he finishes focusing, we'll do our cue to cue, which is all the actors will be on the stage and we'll run through the whole show and we'll pause and then we'll say, okay, we need to do something here. We'll program it and then we'll continue with where we were and it will stop and go.
Right now we're doing a run through of the show, starting to get familiar with it so that we can program the lights. During the show, I listen to the stage manager and play the pre-programmed cues and make sure everything runs smoothly.
I'm Adriana Acevedo and I work the soundboard, so I work with all the mics and stuff. During the shows, I'm mainly like working on the soundboard, so I move the faders so that when I hear like someone's too loud, I lower them down on the fader. Right now, I'm working on sound check so that nothing goes wrong with mics, and I have just a little bit of adjusting to do during shows.
Hi, I'm Pamela Fajardo Alfaro and I am your house manager. I prep before shows and I decorate the lobby that you see once you walk in. With my ushers, I boss them around, you could say. During the shows, I first start off by positioning my ushers. The ushers are there to help out if anyone needs help and make sure that everyone is just ready to start the show. We don't open lobby doors until I get a yes from my stage manager, which is Ethan, and once he says yes, I open the lobby doors. Everybody should be in position once I check the house.
I really take charge with the hair and makeup and the design of it. During the show, basically, I make sure everything looks good with their hair and makeup, and we make sure all the costumes are preset. I'm touching up April's hair to make it look more messy, like she's been living in dirt for a while. And that's kind of part of the design we have for her hair.
Currently, I'm taking off all the cardboard pieces from the hat and taking off any tags that are still on costumes. I'm assistant manager or manager to the rest. I make sure that all the characters are comfortable in their costumes, no tags are on. We kind of scuff up the costumes a bit because the area is a bit dingy and dirty, so we need to make sure everything fits. We also want to make sure that the characters like what they're wearing, so it's kind of going in between both.
I'm Samantha and I'm an A2. Basically just overseeing, making sure that everyone's mic is working.
I am prop master for Urinetown's crew. We just finished giving out this props to the cast for our first run through of Technic. During the show, we stand back here, and when cast needs their props, they'll come up, and we'll hand them their props to make sure we don't lose or damage anything.
My job is to spotlight the actors on or off stage, depending on where they are, whenever they're singing, saying dialogue, etc.